appreciate it. It's good to see a lot of friendly faces out there. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is an exciting day. I hope you agree. Ready, fix it. Okay. So here's how this started for me. A few weeks ago, I woke up to a text message from one of my children in the middle of the night. Mom, the UN climate report seems really scary, and it feels like nothing significant is going to happen to stop what's coming at all. I'm really scared. Is this the apocalypse? The recent United Nations Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change report made it clear that we are reaching an irreversible tipping point for planet Earth. Inaction on the climate emergency, and let's be clear, it is an emergency, will lead to drastic changes in ecosystems with devastating effects for all life around the world. This report should be one of the most powerful wake-up calls we have ever received. The UN Secretary General declared the report a code red for humanity. And it's time for us all to take a pause in our own lives and ask ourselves, what more can we do to be part of the solution to this defining issue of our time? Climate change is rapidly spreading and intensifying, and yet there remains something that we can do about it. And it's up to us. It's up to you. It's up to me. And so when I got that text in the middle of the night, it was a wake-up call that I, too, needed to hear, and I realized that I must do more to act on climate. As most of you know, I came into politics out of a deep concern for our children's future on an ever-warming planet. And I'm so proud of all of the great work that we have done as a city on this and other interrelated issues. We joined Central Coast Community Energy, set the most ambitious carbon neutrality goal of any city in the United States, and made other leadership commitments on climate. And we did all of this within the framework of inclusivity and equity and fiscal responsibility. And I'm grateful to be leading the city in the very capable hands of the great women on this council, the exemplary staff, and the many, many climate champions in this community, much of whom are here today. In the last 5 years since I've been mayor, we have also made progress on housing, bike safety and accessibility, and for the first time in our history, diversity, equity, and inclusion is a major city goal. And we achieved all of this while remaining fiscally responsible and getting through a historic pandemic like a champ. In partnership with the community, the City Council, and our amazing staff, in partnership with them, I have accomplished so much of what I came to do here in San Luis Obispo. And now it is time for me to step up into a new role, one where I can help create systemic shifts to ensure a safe and vibrant children for our future, and to amplify California's climate leadership. The great state of California can and must inspire the country and then the world to make more ambitious climate actions on the climate crisis. And I'm moving on from my role as your mayor for the same reason that I entered into it. My children and their generation need me. They need us all to step up. And that is why I am taking on a new role in which I can have even more impact. And so today, I am excited to announce my transition to a state-level climate advocacy position as the Senior Public Affairs Director at the Romero Institute's Let's Green California program.